Okay, who remembers the temperatures? Did someone? I'm going to ask for the freezing point. Freezing point in Fahrenheit. Freezing point in Fahrenheit. Very good. 32 degrees Fahrenheit. How about freezing point in Celsius? 0 degrees Celsius. How about the boiling point in Fahrenheit? Remember, you're making your macaroni and cheese and you got to boil your water, or making boiled eggs. All right, so you need 212 degrees Fahrenheit, 100 degrees Celsius, and your body temperature, 98.6 degrees Fahrenheit, 37 degrees Celsius. Remember, we use this little circle up here for the degree symbol. We have Fahrenheit, which is an English measurement of temperature, and you have Celsius, which is the metric measurement of temperature. Temperature is how hot or how cold something is. And I left you off with the problem of 35 degrees Celsius, and you were converting that to Fahrenheit. That's right. We got to start with Fahrenheit equals 9/5 times C plus 32. So we're going to plug in our values of 9/5. 35 degrees is my value of Celsius plus 32. I'm going to do my multiplication of fractions first. 35 over 1 to make it an improper fraction. 5 will go into 5 once. Goes into 35 7 times. I now have 9 times 7 gives me 63. Plus 32 gives me 95 degrees Fahrenheit. So because now the last lesson we learned Celsius to Fahrenheit, we would use Fahrenheit equals 9/5 C plus 32. Today we're going to take a Fahrenheit temperature and we're going to go to a Celsius temperature. All right, so now we're going to write C equals, because we're doing opposite conversion, now we're going to start with C equals. And we did 9/5. Now we're going to do 5/9. And we're going to put in parentheses the F for Fahrenheit minus 32. Last time we added 32, but again we're doing the reverse, so we're going to subtract. We will always do the parentheses first, and so we'll find the value of Fahrenheit. So I'm giving you 686 degrees Fahrenheit, and I want to know degrees Celsius. So now I need to write this out. 5/9, put my 86 where my Fahrenheit is, minus 32. I have to do the parentheses first. I have to do the parentheses first. I have to do the parentheses first. You got it? So 86 minus 32, 6 minus 2 is 4, 8 minus 3 is 5. Now I come back and do 5/9 times 54 over 1, because we want to have an improper fraction. So C equals, so 9 can go into 54, yes, so cancel out the 9 once, cancel the 54 to 6. Now I have 5 times 6, I get 30 degrees. So 86 degrees Fahrenheit is the same as 30 degrees Celsius. I know, seems like a lot of work, but notice if you do step 1, writing the formula, step 2, plugging in the values, then step 3, and solving comes a lot easier. So if I want to now have 68 degrees Fahrenheit equals blank degrees Celsius. I have my formula written out. Like I said, on the whiteboard, it's nice because if you just write the formula once, you can leave it. But on paper, you need to write it every single time. All right, we need to see your work. You need to see your work. It helps you visualize. It helps your mind work better, and it helps you see things that are going on. So we now have C equals 5/9. My value of F is 68. That's a given value to me. So 68 minus 32. Now what do I do first? Do I do the multiplication first or the parentheses first? Parentheses first. So 68 minus 32. 8 minus 2 is 6. 6 minus 3 is 3. Now I do 5/9 times 36. Put it over 1 just so it's an improper fraction. 9 can cancel to 1. 36 can go to 4. 5 times 4, 20 degrees Celsius. Again, if I follow each step in the order that they're given, the answer comes out much more clear. All right, let's do 104 degrees Fahrenheit, and let's take that over to Celsius. All right, so 5/9. My value of Fahrenheit, 104. I'm not getting these numbers out of space. My formula numbers don't come out of space. I can't just randomly pick whatever number I want. I have to follow the given formula. I have to follow the given value. All right, so 104 minus 32. And I'm already hearing you say parentheses first. So 104 minus 32, 4 minus 2 is 2. 10 minus 3 is 7. So now I have 5/9 times 72 over 1. 9 and 72. 9 will go into 9 once. It goes into 72. How many times? 8 times. Very good. Now you have 5 times 8. And I've already heard you say 40 degrees Celsius. That's fantastic. Now, again, you need to learn these formulas. Celsius equals 5/9 Fahrenheit minus 32. All right, again, Celsius equals 5/9 times Fahrenheit minus 32. And this is when I have the value of Fahrenheit, I can find the value of Celsius. Fahrenheit to Celsius. All right, I'm leaving you with 122 degrees Fahrenheit. And when we come back, we will see if you have the correct answer in Celsius. Let's quickly go over our freezing point again. Freezing point is 32 degrees Fahrenheit, 0 degrees Celsius. Boiling point, 212 degrees Fahrenheit, 100 degrees Celsius. And your normal body temperature, 98.6 degrees Fahrenheit, 37 degrees Celsius. Let's go over again, quick review of our formula from Celsius to Fahrenheit. And that's when we have the Celsius and we want to find Fahrenheit, we say Fahrenheit equals 9/5 times C plus 32. And then today's formula was Fahrenheit to Celsius. So we have Celsius equals 5/9 times Fahrenheit minus 32. Remember, I do the parentheses first. I'll catch you next time to see if you have the value for 122 degrees Fahrenheit. Like, share, subscribe. See you soon.